last time I talked to your dad, which was last night.
Oh, you've been talking to Gunner? Damn, she fucks Gunner, bro.
No, I don't. Okay, never mind.
No, damn. Okay, all right. Damn, I didn't know you were banging out Gunner. Okay.
Ew, never in my life.
Oh, or are you talking about jalapeno? Damn, I didn't know you were into the plaid
Even worse.
Oh my God, you're banging Hal?
No.
Yeah, he adopted.
That's like
Your
fucking
other
a teacher,
dad.
pretty much.
Now your mom.
Gunner was claiming to be me and Club's dad.
Nico,
We're still
I'm
not
changing
sure.
it to your mom.
Oh, Rachel? She's really nice. Why don't you go to San Diego?
Perfect. We'll go with her.
Okay. She's really into pegging. She's got like this weird like power play kind of thing.
Even better, Nico.
Yeah. Yeah, who was it? Scotty? Oh, she hooked up with Scotty. Yeah, Scotty's like backwards and right. Are you okay?
That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, my mom is, she rules the house with a strict hand. So really carries into the bedroom. It's really awkward when you're living with like...
Yeah. Yes.
It's really awkward, you know, growing up with a single mom. She's a dancer. Real intense about how she...
Okay, Tommy.
Can I drive now?
No, I'm just saying it's intense. Like, she just was intense.
Hi, Nico.
Bye. Yeah, she's...
Please drive. The cue to drive off was like way before that.
I was letting it sit.
Why? You were making me stumble and fall. I didn't know what to do after he said that his dad was Gunner, because now it's just gross. It was supposed to be like a your dad joke, and now I don't want it to be your dad joke. Do you have food by chance?
No.
Like a Play-Doh? I can make food.
Alright.
Hi.
Anyway, yeah, so what do you want to chat about regarding Pornhub, yeah.
What do you think could improve metal detecting?
A lot of fucking things. It could be good.
Yeah. Like, do you think it would benefit metal detecting if the 500 watt was more accessible?
No.
I think the 1,000 only.
No, I don't think the 500 or 1,000 should be more accessible. I think they're fine.
You think so?
Yeah, because if they're more accessible, then more people will have them, and it would then be like same as before, right? Where metal detecting would go crazy and everyone would be at the beach again. If there was more stuff, right? I think the key thing metal detecting to improve is that there'd be a considerable amount of things you could find. As it currently stands, what you can get materials, and you can get like pistol ammo occasionally, very occasionally. You can get other metal detectors. You can get chains, phones, sunglasses. There should be a larger like plethora of things, and there should be some like really rare things you get like very rarely, you know? Same with that briefcase, I guess.
Yeah. Like handcuffs, silencers and such.
Yeah, anything.
That makes sense.
You should be able to find like a whole heap of stuff, like a crazy amount of stuff, realistically.
I think that would just be metal detecting as a whole then. Like, what happens if like, say a Pornhub could make 500 watts and 1,000 watts, right? And the chance of you getting a 500 was less. I think that would benefit it in a way.
Yeah, I mean, if you could combine a bunch of 500s to be 1,000.
True. So I feel like Patara at one point had like 6 to 500 watts.
Yeah, I had like 10 at one point.
Fuck.
I've got 2 right now.
What?
I went metal detector and I snapped like 2 hours. I made 2.1k.
Ooh, can I have a 500 now?
We'll see.
What?
So we'll see.
Okay, it works for me. Yeah, I don't know. The whole like, when it comes down to it, right? There's like exclusive to Pornhub. I feel like would be hard Like, the only thing that it really makes sense is if we could make metal detectors and power travels, or
there should be things you can
repair them.
find that the fence guy doesn't buy that you do.
Yeah.
Because that will drive traffic to Pornhub, and then from there, people will then start selling all stuff to you opposed to just defense stuff, you know? Like, you need a couple of things that are exclusive to you.
Corner store first. Corner store.
Okay.
Corner store, Tommy. True. Yeah. I was thinking about, like, well, Gummis made up a good point about, like, broken goods.
Don't you dare hate on my V10. If you can't appreciate a V10, that's your problem, not my problem.
Do you need bandages, by the way?
Do I need them?
Yeah, I have 22 on me.
Quite badly, actually.
There, just keep those in your glove box.
Thank you.
Yum. Yeah, like broken goods, I feel like it could be something exclusive. Someone's robbing it. Mainly because, like, once you break something from, like, robbing a house, you just throw the broken good on the ground. Comes if you actually could get something for it. Go to the neon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park up.
Just like steal that car and move it? No?
Check me, Zerk. I never said to go eco mode. Alright, it's the best selling car in the city. Thanks.
There, food.
But yeah, I mean, like, if you could have things that are exclusive to you guys buy-in, and yeah, like the broken goods, yeah, even power trials, like being like available but rarely available from you guys, like to buy, would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe people you could buy broken power trials and broken MPX 1000s, and then you could, like, with a bunch of those, you could then repair them. Like, you could, a bunch of power trials, you could repair them, right? Maybe, like, if you had a bunch of different MPX 1000s, and you could, like, steal the battery from all of them and then put it together to make one new one. But stuff like that would mean that people would come to you to sell chains and sunglasses and stuff. But the key thing is that you have something that's exclusive.
True.
There is something that I have in the works that will benefit you that I haven't spoken to you about properly, that I want to try and, like, tie you into. Is that I have, like, a proposal in for basically gold panning. So the concept and aim would be, we would provide people with locations and pans to go out and, like, basically fish for gold. You would then get nuggets from that, and then, like, nine nuggets would smelt down to a gold bar, which we'd, like, make, like, an exclusive partnership with Selnis or something. So like, I would buy gold nuggets off people, then I would come to you to smelt them down. We can make that like an exclusive partnership as, like, benefit to both Angels and Mandem. And then realistically, you could then go and buy the gold bars back at Pornhub, you know?
That makes sense.
So then it keeps everything between us two.
Yeah. I actually like that idea. It was one thing that I wanted Cyanos to have for a while, is to be able to, like, smelt watches and shit down into gold bars. That way it could either make a profit by going to the fence, which would now essentially be Pornhub, or it could make another profit with helping Mr. K's, like, store with gold bars, because
you turn into chains and shit.
gold bars are so rare that if he actually wants to be able to like use gold bars more frequently, he's going to have to rob the jewelry store, or he's going to have to like buy from us essentially.
Yeah, so that way there'd be basically an influx of like gold into the city, and it could be used in different companies, you know.
I like that.
And
honestly,
the aim would be like, so the aim is like, it's like almost like an activity for civs to be able to do, but it would be at least like gatekept by us. So only like,
honestly, get your monopoly.
It just so like it doesn't become a crazy activity in the city, you know, a bit like Dodo is now, you know.
Yeah, I wish. Honestly, the whole like gold thing kind of reminds me of like the fishing nets, where fishing nets, you just grab them, you put them in the water, and then you get fish that way. You know, obviously it's illegal, but this would be like a legal way.
Yeah,
to
and this would drive
actually
traffic
get
to places that typically don't have traffic in the city, you know, like the rivers
here
and stuff.
even.
Like places that have running water. So it could work. It could work very similar to metal detecting, where you'd sign in and then you'd be notified of like there's suspects of there being gold in this river.
Yeah.
But yeah, working on that. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. But I've been trying to push that one for a while.
I mean, honestly, I like it. Obviously that doesn't mean much, so it's a good idea. It's just like how the farm up here, you know, like Clucking Bell Farms. That was essentially supposed to be a delivery company for like, you know, restaurants to get all their goods and such. Like, so actual, like when you deliver there, it would give you quality, like lettuce and whatnot to actually be able to use for your restaurant. Sort of like Dodo, but it'd actually go to like the shops themselves and give them stuff. But you know, for now, it's just gonna sit there forever.
Yeah, I mean, I have a ton of ideas that are either being put in or hopefully worked on, but we'll see.
Well, don't give up, because Pornhub took over a year, as you know. So,
Yeah.
which I told Adam that when it opens, you know, obviously he has a spot that he can go and hang. What is happening? Does that sound like grenades?
I mean, I saw explosions over the building. Do I investigate or not?
No, the cops are there. We can't investigate now. We'll get pulled over. They'll think it's me.
That was serious shit going down, though. Oh, there's a car.
I mean, Polito seems like it was getting robbed, so.
And the police are too late because that car's gone. That car's in the forest.
Yo, you think they're good? Oh, maybe this is why Mayhem didn't answer my phone call. I wanted to see if they wanted guns.
Can't wait for the police to turn up and then they like investigate us.
Um.
But also I'm not going to leave the scene because that's also we're incriminating ourselves.
I was having a mental breakdown.
Right.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Great story.
What? I will say I was. Yeah. Listen, the other story would be that we were having sex and we need to be left alone. That's the only other thing. Which usually works pretty well because then they feel like
they probably would actually
yeah, they feel really like awkward and they're like, okay. And then they leave.
For fuck's sake.
That's how you get out of traffic stops. You just make them feel awkward and then they just leave.
All right. I'll try it next time.
Yeah, you should. You should, and just be like, you know, sorry, I was on my way to go to a girl's house because her parents aren't home. We only have 30 minutes and it's going to take me 15 to get there. So I got to make it quick. Super quick.
For fuck's sake.
What? I'm also trying to cheer you up with humor.
It's not working.
Is it not?
Nope.
I don't know. I heard a little bit of a giggle. A little hee, hee, hee.
No, I don't think you did.
What? Listen, you sound very down right now. And I don't want to ask questions. I don't want to do anything, but you sound very down. And I don't like it.
And
I get
well, it is what it is.
You can't talk to me. I understand, but you gotta find the humor in things and, you know, the good shit. You gotta still have fun.
Yeah, I know. I'm not losing my sparkle.
Are you? Are you not?
Nope. I have a sparkle.
Yeah?
Mm.
Where's the sparkle?
It's in there.
Where? I don't see it right now.
You don't get to see it.
Tommy. What? I'm gonna go turn myself into the cops. I have an illegal weapon.
Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope.
I gotta go.
Nope. No self-sabotage. Come on. We're just going to leave the scene.
Fuck you.
It sounds like you're on Minecraft saying, man.
What?
Like a Minecraft zombie or something.
Yeah, well. Hey, did you know that sometimes we're just all like villagers in Minecraft? We're just in this world, just digging our way, building homes, building things, trying to reach our end, and we're all just villagers. Yep.
I think you've lost your mind.
And then sometimes creepers come out of nowhere and blow us up.
How much LSD did you take?
Now none. I have Coke though. You want some?
Nope.
Why not?
We're not going to turn to drugs. We're going to keep clean.
Well, yeah, Claire told me that.
So, you're not listening to your leader?
No, she told me that today. But someone gave me Coke. I haven't taken it though. I just have it. Listen, basically what happened was I went to the beach with Violet while you're crashing, semi-ly.
How the still?
I went to the beach with Violet because we both were going through some shit. And I wanted to just, you know, chill on the beach and just go through my thoughts.
What shit was you going through?
You.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
I was rethinking the situation with you. And
what conclusion did you come to?
My conclusion was that even though the intentions are good, it's still the wrong thing to do. And I need to just, even if things are going all good, I just still need to not self-sabotage myself just because I'm scared of outcomes. I look at it
what
as
outcomes are you scared of?
Being vulnerable.
Is that an outcome or is that a consistent state of mind?
It's also like the whole jealousy factor, which I really just need to not. I just need to not ever feel like that. It's a shitty feeling. Because at the end of the day, I'm a badass bitch. That's all that it is.
So do you think you did act on jealousy or no?
Yeah. Because I was scared that since Elena was single, she's gonna get favored more than myself.
Ooh. Probably a good time for me to say
What? Okay, I'm getting out of the car.
it's not right for me to have spoken to about all these girls and stuff. Even if it was honest, and that's great that we're honest, but maybe it's not fair on you.
Yeah, but at the same time, I also welcomed it. Because even though it might have hurt me, at that time, you also need someone to talk to, which I'm okay with doing that. I just, at that moment, thought with my emotions more than with my brain.
That's fair.
Yep. Because either way, it's easier to see someone happy than to self-sabotage yourself.
But I don't think
different ways.
what you did would have seen me happy. What you did would have seen me potentially dead.
And that's why that was more of a emotional thing than a actual thinking. Because if I would have actually thought probably 10 more seconds, I would have realized other things, but I can't change the fact that, you know, it happened. Either I have to move on from it and, you know, I don't know. I just have to not think about it while also knowing how you feel about the situation. Because whether you trust me or not at this point with those things, at the end of the day, we're still friends.
Yeah. Well,
So,
kind of.
Huh?
You got some bridges to rebuild. Might take some time.
But is it impossible?
Nothing's impossible.
In order to rebuild those bridges, you still have to look at me as a friend, or else that'll never happen. The conversation today about Pornhub was because you've been with Pornhub since like the beginning. And I always said, is he good?
Yeah, he is at prison. I guess he come out of prison, I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I always promised you too that basically once something became like official, you guys would have a hand in it, so
Yeah, I
like
appreciate
your
that.
guys' input.
Okay, yeah, we're still friends. Not saying we're not friends, I'm
Promise?
just... Yeah.
And just because you don't confide in me, at the end of the day, I might still have to confide in you because you're kind of.
I might go and tell the whole fucking Z.
Well, if that happens, then you know that's on me.
Alright.
But you lost your trust in me, but I didn't lose my trust in you.
Am I dropping you off?
I don't know. Where's Gumbus with my car? Did you break my car? Where are you at, ho? Where? Tavern or? Meet me at tavern. Alright, fine. Tavern. If possible. You sure you want to drive this?
What do you mean?
Isn't this a scratch?
Yeah.
You sure you want to drive this?
Be fine, right?
Yeah. Do you have the radio turned on? Like so that you can actually hear it or no?
No, turn it off.
Okay, thank God.
Why?
Because it was on and I didn't want to be an asshole and just turn it off instantly.
So you get in my car and think you can fucking start playing my radio.
Actually, it's the passenger that has control over that. So
Driver has control
Eyes
too.
on the road, Tommy. Focus. Eyes on the road. I have control over the radio. Can't be just pressing buttons because then you're gonna crash and boom, we're dead.
I'm focusing.
I robbed someone at the church while the service was going.
That was mean of you.
No, he freaking yelled, "Hail Satan!" So I robbed him. So next time you do it, yell, "Hail sluts!"
Fuck's sake. You're not getting a laugh out of me.
What?
You're not getting a laugh out of me. It's not happening. Sorry.
It almost worked. So
no, you can keep trying, but it ain't happening.
It's a fucking W in my book. It's W. That's all I ever take, man. W's, man. Just tell me. All right, bye. Have fun.
Yeah.
Got me talking.